Excuse me?
You just filming us for
Yeah.
watching us for
Name and badge, please.
Are you just filming us?
Name and badge,
Lieutenant
please.
2796.
Thank
Why
you.
are you filming us?
Doesn't matter why.
Okay.
Is there something illegal about what I'm doing?
Did I say there was?
No.
I just asked you the reason.
You're law
Is
enforcement,
it
though,
that
right?
exciting?
You're law enforcement, right?
I think that's quite obvious, isn't it?
Okay, so enforce the law.
So you're just trying to gaslight me by asking
Nah.
ridiculous questions.
Nah.
Good luck to you.
You don't know what gaslighting is, obviously.
No, I'm not. You're asking ridiculous questions. So you know that.
Nah.
Let me turn my.
You should be approaching me if I'm breaking the
I
law.
can talk to whoever I want.
Yeah, you
actually are
can.
standing in the street.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you're standing in the street.
I'm standing where they are as well. I'm in a parking spot on the side of the road, so stop being a dickhead.
I'm not being a dick.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
You don't even know me.
Saying I'm in the street. I'm not in the street, bro. You're not from Salem, right?
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it does, because this.
Welcome back to the channel, everyone. This is the place where we break down your rights and explain how to exercise them confidently when dealing with public officials. In today's footage, watch how a lieutenant approaches a man for no legitimate reason and becomes irritated when the answers he receives aren't the ones he expected. The encounter begins casually, but very quickly exposes how certain officers react when someone asserts their rights. As always, before we dive into the details, remember to like the video and leave a comment. Your engagement helps us reach more people, spread awareness about constitutional rights, and shine a light on police behavior that often goes unnoticed. Now let's break down exactly what happened in this encounter and how quickly it escalated without any lawful cause.
This is where people walk.
I see.
This is Chestnut Street.
Gaslight.
This is why there's speed bumps and things in the road, so people can walk where the things in the road are.
That's what you.
That's
think
what this
it's
is about. Yeah.
You can think whatever you want.
You can think whatever you want, brother.
Yeah, but I didn't insult you and call you dickhead.
Yeah. Well, that's what I feel like you're being, a dickhead.
You can think whatever you want.
Exactly.
You can think whatever you want.
Exactly. Just like you can ask anyone any question you want.
Yeah, and I can talk to you.
Exactly.
Too.
Exactly.
Is that illegal for me talking to you?
No.
That's my right, right?
No.
What's your name?
Doesn't matter what my name is.
I know it doesn't.
Surprised you don't know who I am.
I don't care who you are.
Then why would you ask me what my name is?
Because I'm asking.
You
I
don't
can
care
talk
though.
to you too, right?
You don't care though.
No, I know. I'm
So
just
why
saying
would
right.
you ask a question you don't
Because
care
I can
about?
ask whatever I want.
That's
right?
dumb.
How's it dumb?
I don't care, but I'm going to ask you a question.
How's it dumb?
Why would you want to answer or respond to the question
it
you
dumb?
don't care about the
How's
answer?
it dumb?
The lieutenant begins by questioning the man about why he is filming, demanding unnecessary information such as his name and intentions. The auditor responds calmly, reminding the officer that filming in public is legal and that officers should only approach a person if a law is being broken. Rather than acknowledging this, the lieutenant insists he can talk to anyone he wants, a common tactic used to justify unnecessary stops. He also falsely claims the man is standing in the street, even though he is clearly positioned in a parking spot. The officer continues escalating, asking pointless questions and trying to provoke a reaction. The auditor stands firm, pointing out that the officer's behavior amounts to gaslighting. This exchange highlights how some officers rely on intimidation rather than lawful authority when their ego is challenged.
I just explained it to you.
I introduced myself. I told you my
You're
name.
cutting me. No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did. Lieutenant Vorius 276.
You actually paused until
Lieutenant
I had to
Vorius
ask you a second
2796.
time.
I told you exactly who I was.
Yeah, I gave you a minute.
No, that was like 2 seconds.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, roll your tape back and check it.
Don't worry. My
some
channel,
good footage?
everyone on my channel will see what you really did. Isn't it?
Watching us like clean up this.
Clean up. So when you guys tow cars, isn't that seizing someone's property?
No, they're
It's not?
resident parking here. It's a city bylaw. And if this didn't happen, these people wouldn't have a place.
I'm saying if you take someone's vehicle, that is seizing their property, correct?
No,
It's not?
no, because we're not taking it permanently. They come get it back.
Oh, okay. All right.
You're still right.
So if you take my phone from me,
You're still
even
right.
if it's for 5 minutes, it's
just asked, I'm not
still
taking the
seizing.
phone from you.
It's still seizing
No,
me.
it's permanently.
It's still seizing.
The argument intensifies as the lieutenant begins debating basic concepts like seizure of property. When discussing a car being towed, the auditor correctly explains that temporarily taking someone's belongings, even for minutes, is still considered a seizure. Instead of acknowledging the legal definition, the lieutenant argues technicalities, showing a worrying lack of understanding despite holding a supervisory rank. Meanwhile, the auditor challenges his logic with simple examples, such as detaining someone briefly still being a form of seizure. The officer, unable to counter these points, grows visibly frustrated. At this stage, the interaction becomes less about law and more about ego, revealing how problematic it can be when officers attempt to assert authority without legal backing.
It's in my property.
Yeah, just whatever.
If you were to
Film whatever you
if you were to detain me for 5 minutes, you would be seizing me for that 5 minutes.
I'm not permanently.
It doesn't matter.
Well, then
It's still a seizure. It's still a
You're a
seizure.
legal expert, so good luck to you. Film us all you want.
I am gonna.
Follow us all the way.
I'm gonna.
Oh, I did. I went down to get my passport. I work for the police department.
Oh, I didn't see that.
All set?
All right, all set. You
Filmed by
take care.
this young man for us.
Okay, thank you. Have a good day.
You work for Salem PD? Ma'am, you work for Salem PD?
Thank you.
You work for Salem PD? What's your badge number? What's your name?
You was here last year. I was with them.
Okay, she's standing in the road.
I don't. You have to ask him. He wants to.
That's how they try to escalate situations. Yeah. Yes, you don't have to though. You don't have to. No, you don't.
She might not want to be.
It doesn't matter. You're in public. You don't. It doesn't matter.
She might not want.
It doesn't matter. She's in public. It doesn't matter. She's in public.
She might.
You should know that. You're a cop. Be a law enforcement officer and stop trying to escalate. Stop trying to escalate situations, sir. You're a lieutenant. You should stop.
Tension rises further when a woman nearby appears uncomfortable being filmed. Instead of explaining that public spaces provide no expectation of privacy, the lieutenant uses her discomfort as an excuse to pressure the auditor into stopping the recording. This is another common tactic. Officers try to leverage third parties to restrict filming, even though the law is clear. The auditor reminds the lieutenant that he, as a law enforcement officer, should know this. But rather than educate the public or reduce tension, the officer insists on escalating. The auditor stands his ground, stating that public employees performing their duties are fully subject to recording. The lieutenant's frustration grows as he realizes he cannot legally force the filming to stop. Instead of acting professionally, he becomes dismissive and confrontational, revealing his discomfort with accountability.
Trying to escalate situations.
You're escalating.
Yeah, you just did. You just did. Doesn't matter. She's in public.
We're gonna get out of public.
I don't want the city cameras filming me either, but they do, don't they?
She's gonna go in the house. We don't want you filming her.
That's fine. That's fine. LT, just follow the law, dude.
You're just bothering.
Just following the law, dude. Just follow the law. Stop.
She doesn't want you to film.
Go
her,
ahead.
Right?
Stop.
Don't tell
Follow
me
the
what to do. I
law.
can stand here if I want.
Follow the law. Then don't
She
tell me
didn't
not to
want you
film.
Recording her conversation.
It doesn't matter. She's in public.
That's it. Now we're gonna
It doesn't
leave.
matter.
Just
Okay.
film somebody
No,
else.
I'm filming you.
Film somebody-
I'm
good.
filming you in your
Film
duty, which is my First Amendment right. So stop it.
I can do whatever.
Cut
I
it
want
out.
to. She
Cut it
didn't
out.
want you filming.
Stop escalating
You're
the
a
situation.
gaslighter. You're calling this name.
Stop
Don't do
it. Stop
I've done nothing
escalating.
to you.
You're escalating. That's
not
what you're
doing anything
doing.
to you. I'm
You
talking-
didn't even have to talk to me.
We don't want to
If
be
you
called
didn't
names,
talk to me, this wouldn't be
We don't
going
need
on.
to be abused
You
by
don't have to talk to me.
You're filming nothing.
I'm filming you.
I know.
Acting like a asshole.
I'm not acting like. Right? You're
All
swearing
right.
now.
It doesn't matter.
Do not swear
Freedom
in
of
public.
speech. I can swear in public.
Not swear
That's
in public.
freedom of
She
speech.
didn't want you to record
That's
it.
freedom of
We're gonna
speech.
leave. She doesn't want you.
You're not recording any of this on your body cam? You should be. That's why we film. That's why we film.
You're filming nothing.
Okay. All right.
You're filming nothing.
Okay, LT.
It's a waste of time.
All right, buddy.
I'm not your buddy.
From this point, the lieutenant becomes increasingly irritated. He approaches too closely, attempts to intimidate the auditor by invading his space, and reacts emotionally when confronted about his behavior. The auditor repeatedly asks him to step back, reminding him that he has the right to maintain personal space and record freely. The officer then mocks, insults, and downplays the situation, claiming the recording is pointless while simultaneously being bothered by it. These contradictions show why cameras are essential. They reveal behavior officers don't want the public to see. The auditor continues to assert his First Amendment rights, emphasizing that body cams should be used in all interactions. The lieutenant, however, appears uninterested in transparency. This portion of the exchange demonstrates the power of filming. It exposes the unprofessional conduct that often goes unreported.
I'm not an idiot.
That's what's great. That's what's great. That's what's great. Yeah, okay. And? Oh, that's rude. That's rude. It's rude to escalate situations too. Yes, you have. Yes, you have. Keep it moving, bro. You're dismissed. You're dismissed. Yes, I am. You're dismissed. You're dismissed, LT.
I feel bad for you.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
This is a joke.
Dismissed, buddy. See, because I'm filming, guys, he's gonna let you guys go.
You guys can't park if you don't have a ticket. Your car will get towed if you don't.
No, we're not going to get the ticket. You already have.
I would do this for you too.
Yeah, I'm
If
sure.
I saw you parking here and you didn't know any better,
I'm sure.
I would let you go.
I'm sure.
'Cause I don't want to see you get towed.
I'm sure.
So if you don't have a parking ticket,
No parking here?
no, you see, you have to have.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise, I'm going to tow you.
Can I put the
So get the good too.
It's funny you didn't want me recording that lady though, right?
Get the good.
That's funny though, right?
Get the. I already told you.
If you didn't blow that situation,
Doesn't
it would have.
matter. You
Look at
just
you. You
want
can't
bad.
stop.
You just want
can't
bad.
stop. Back away from me, bro.
No, I can stand. wherever
Why
I
you?
want.
Why you on me?
I'm talking to you.
Get away from me,
No,
dude.
I'm not getting.
Get out of my face.
I can talk to you.
Get out of my
Why
face.
can't I talk to you?
Because I don't want you this close to me. I don't want the swine flu.
The swine flu.
Yeah.
More insults from you.
What do you
I
mean?
said nothing negative.
That's not an insult.
That was a good interview.
How is that an insult?
So why don't you get the good?
How is me saying I?
As the situation continues, something interesting happens. The people whose car was about to be towed are suddenly allowed to leave. The timing is no coincidence. Because the auditor is filming, the officers back off, showing that cameras directly influence their decisions. Without the recording, the outcome might have been completely different for those residents. The lieutenant, still annoyed, tries to argue but eventually walks away, clearly frustrated that he cannot control the narrative. Meanwhile, the auditor points out how the officer attempted to escalate earlier but is now acting differently due to the camera. This shift in behavior demonstrates exactly why auditing is important. Accountability changes outcomes, and transparency protects the public from unnecessary punishments or abuses of power.
I don't want the swine flu an insult.
We're done here.
In a day of COVID, how would me saying I don't want swine flu
You guys
be an insult?
So you got to move the car. Take care, guys.
All right. Thank you.
Yes.
Happy Halloween.
No parking. There. Nearest to that.
Make sure you have. It's got to be a metered spot. Okay.
Yeah, either that or like a parking garage. Take care.
LT, if I walked up on you like that, how would you feel? You'd probably feel threatened.
I'm not paranoid.
Okay, buddy.
I've been doing this 30 years.
And you still don't know about the First Amendment and want to shut your mouth,
I'm
dude.
nice to people. I'm
No.
not like.
No, you escalate,
I don't
dude.
talk to people.
You
like this.
escalate. Just because you say it in a nice way doesn't mean you're not.
In the final moments of the encounter, the lieutenant persists with sarcasm and dismissive remarks, but the damage is done. The camera has captured everything. The auditor highlights how officers often behave aggressively until they realize they are being recorded. This raises an important question. Why do police dislike cameras so much? The answer is simple. Cameras prevent manipulation, discourage false narratives, and encourage truth. When a camera is present, their behavior changes instantly. For your own safety, always remember that most officers care far more about ego and avoiding accountability than respecting your rights. This is why it is essential to stay informed, stay calm, and always record. To help us continue spreading awareness, don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and leave a comment. And as always, record the police.